Beth Mead's long road to recovery is finally complete.
Just listen to the reception for Beth Mead. Out for nearly a year. These supporters know exactly what she can do, what she's capable of. We all do.
I was quite emotional. I'd already seen a couple of the physios starting to get upset, so if I'd have looked over near them and Leah and Laura and Taya and Viv, I probably would have started crying before I got on the pitch. I was quite excited, nervous. How hard you work and the people behind the scenes physios who have seen good and bad days and helped you get to where you are in that moment. I think it took a lot out of everyone.
Pelliver on the overlap, and she's got Katie McCabe outside her. It's McCabe! Wonderfully worked! Into added on time, and Arsenal level at 1-1. Uwe Moy. Mead shuffling through. Also with a shot! That'll do! What a turnaround! Mead and Russo combined, and how often are we going to say that this season?
Didn't enjoy it one bit, to be fair. Pretty tough to watch. I was a bit nervous, but she wasn't, and I think you could see that. And this is such a big thing, obviously, and I'm so happy she's done that. Because we've had so many girls going through it, it just feels like, wow, someone has made that first step, and then the rest will eventually follow. Today's outcome is really like a dream comeback, isn't it?
Full time and a late win for Jonas Eidevall's side, and the returning Beth Mead plays her part.
It's been an emotional day. Yeah, it's been a lot. I think I was very excited to come on. The fans were incredible. The reception was amazing. It was more than just my knee. First time I've played a football match since my mum passed away. My dad was at the game as well, so I think my dad held that emotion, so I knew it was a lot for him, and it was happy emotion, but there was a lot of emotion that came from it. I've worked hard for a long time, 10 months out of the game, made today worthwhile.
Short.
What have you done to your hair?
I've not brushed
Is it wet?
Yeah.
I thought you maybe put hairspray in.
No, it's wet. I feel like it's soaking wet still.
Brilliant.
Okay, so to go back to just before the game Sunday then, Beth, I'll aim this one at you. What's going on in your head then?
I think mine and Viv's answer are very much different this one. I guess the weekend was for me to get back on the pitch, feel like a footballer again and just enjoy that moment, I'm sure Viv was very, very different in that context. But she's smiling, yes.
It's different because it's not me. Like, I can't influence you. The game didn't really help either. Like, it was nerve-wracking already, and it wasn't that great. So then, you coming on, you obviously hope that you're going to be okay, but then we also will eventually win the game. But yeah, we got through it somehow. Don't know how, but...
I enjoyed it. I think Viv was having a meltdown at the sidelines, but I had a nice time. And it was at the Emirates, which is kind of a nice one. Not to get out of the way per se, but kind of get out of the way because obviously that's where I did my knee and obviously Viv's done hers as well. So for me to get my first minutes on that pitch again was kind of nice. It was the first one, nice reception. Fans were obviously made it super special and now it's done. It all went well though, so we're all good, aren't we?
We are.
Oh, here's ACL as well. Laura.
Hiya.
Hello, she has a business. Oh, sorry, you're filming.
Are you joking? You're fine.
I'm the main character and you're just all the extras.
Whoa. I mean, whoa. What's new? Well, you know what? The main character isn't anything without the extras.
You're dead right. But then when it comes to me.
That's the main character.
What? It's all
Nobody
about
actually likes the main character.
me.
No. The main character wouldn't have been able to get through without all my extras. I don't want to buy them myself.
What?
They're so expensive.
What?
The goat is returning. Look at her smiling!
Oh.
I said the goats.
The goats. I'm a wee sheep at the moment.
No, you're the goat still. You finished yesterday in training. It doesn't look like you just came back from an ACL.
It's been very tough last season to handle with all the injuries we've had in the team. It's been very tough sometimes to be in the physio room with so many girls around us all going through the same injury. You're starting to wonder why it's happening in women's football so much.
I might just stay on the bus.
But again, at the same time, I feel like we've all kind of kept each other sane for every single milestone, like we're all there.
There she is! She's back!
It's small things that like we celebrate and we understand how hard it is, which if you've not gone through it, you don't understand it.
Do you know what? I'm going to go get better.
Hello! You okay?
You're a favourite player. You have to sign up while you get selfie.
Take a selfie with you? I've got
It's not as straightforward as you think. It's not like, oh yeah, you've got surgery, it's 9 months, and then you're back ready to play. Within those 9 months, there's so many different issues that you go through. That can be physically, but obviously for a lot of people also mentally. On a personal note, if you do go through it, allow yourself to take the time that you need. Listen to your body. Listen to it saying, okay, this is too much, or it's not working. Because there's many different ways that obviously will lead to you being back playing, and make sure that you're in an environment where you're comfortable and you feel like you can push yourself. Because I think that's the most important thing, really, throughout, to get the right people around you. Because I've trained so much already, like, and the girls are coming up to me saying like, oh, you look really good, you look really sharp again. Then Beth telling me that I look like myself again. That does help me. But I think I'm, well, hoping that I would obviously make my return when Beth is on the pitch. So then at least you won't have to go through that anxiety moment what I had to go through before you actually came onto the pitch. So like that would be a nice thing as well, like to be on the pitch again together.
I'd be excited for you, I won't be anxious. I'd be #1 cheerleader.
A week on from Beth Mead's return, the Gunners have Viv Miedemar back involved. Both those two begin on the bench here. What attacking options Jonas Eideval has once again.
I don't want to get too excited. I just want to, obviously once the moment is there, like I know that I'll be ready. I don't want to get too excited in case it might not happen as soon as I wanted it to happen or whatever. Once we're there, then I'll definitely be able to fully enjoy it. I think when it comes to ACLs, it's something that you've always seen within women's football. Like it's something that every single player almost should be passionate about. I have been thinking about it a lot before, especially after the ones that happened at the Euros last summer as well. We do need to start protecting players, which is also the reason that I started speaking up. It's always been something that I have been quite passionate about, and as I said, not just the ACLs, but just mental health and physical health in general in football.
Well, Ashton Gate, Emirates Stadium, wherever, Beth Mead is a star of the game.